It's my dog's 10-year-old birthday in 10 days, and I wanted to celebrate it with a video about her. I met her when she was just 3 months old and rescued her. Since then, we've been best friends. She was there for me in my teen years, those awkward, horrible years, and well into my young adulthood, which is now. She's even traveled with me to other countries, and I've always wondered, what would it be like if she was an actual person? So because I don't have a machine to turn her into a human, I'm doing the next best thing. I'm drawing her as a human. I just realized I did a whole introduction and I haven't even told you what her name is. That's kind of silly of me. My dog's name is Whiskey. Yes, like the drink. And she's a giant miniature schnauzer. I say giant because she was supposed to be super little. All of her brothers and sisters turned out small, really small, but she grew way more than all of them for some strange reason. So she's not a normal sized schnauzer and she's not a miniature schnauzer, she's just like in a limbo in between. When I rescued her, I was in my hometown, which is an island, and I had to go back to where I actually lived that day. So I put her in a shoebox and I hopped on a ferry with her for an entire hour. She was a champ, to be honest. She behaved so well and didn't whine and didn't puke or anything like that. I arrived home and my mom was not happy with me because, of course, I hadn't told her I was bringing a dog into the house, and we already had one family dog. But she eventually got used to the idea and allowed me to keep her, which was nice of her, I guess. My mom got so used to her and started liking her that when I moved out of my house at 18, we had a small argument because she didn't want me to keep her and she didn't want to let me take her with me. Of course, I ended up taking her though. I was not gonna keep her in my mom's house. Since then, she has traveled with me, like I said, to Canada and moved houses more than 6 times probably. And honestly, she's been a champ through it all. She's seen me at my worst, she's seen me at my best, and I'm so happy I get to live all of those experiences with her. She truly is my baby, my best friend, everything. I just love her, and I couldn't think of a better idea than to make a video tribute about her. I wanted to draw her as a 10-year-old kid because she is turning 10 on May 23rd to be specific. Even though I know in dog years she's much older than 10 years old, but everyone always thinks she's a puppy because she's so lively, full of energy, and honestly so loving. Maybe sometimes too loving, leaning towards attention-seeking crazy pets sometimes. Anyway, I wanted to draw her like a kid, and I'm not actually used to drawing kids so much, but I wanted to represent her youthful spirit, I guess. The only hard thing about drawing her as a person is that her hair is mainly gray, and gray hair would not look good on a kid, so I decided to go for black hair and gray eyes for my drawing. I know, I'm a genius. I also wanted to draw her as a kid that isn't extremely feminine. She's more of a sporty, active girl, so I thought she'd look good playing with a ball. And honestly, Whiskey loves playing with tennis balls, so it all makes sense. I've been playing with this manga anime style lately, and I've been really enjoying it. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet, but let me know if you like it too in the comments. Here's the final look for Whiskey as a 10-year-old kid. I think she turned out lovely and cute. What do you guys think? If you could, would you draw your pets as people? Let me know, and don't forget you can have early access to my videos and exclusive access to Photoshop files, behind the scenes sketches, pictures, news, and more by supporting me on my Patreon. I'll be sharing the Photoshop file for this drawing over there. Well, this is my outro. This is my outro, and I'm supposed to tell you to subscribe to my channel, and you can choose to ignore this. Oh, and also you can like and comment and stalk me and support me on Patreon. Yeah, That's all that it says here.